Welcome to my house. I just finished a little mini refresh of my own kitchen, and I wanted to walk you through the choices I made and why of all the different design elements. Every kitchen needs an exclamation point, and I'm in love with the galley dresser. This size is the 48-inch. It comes in a variety of sizes. This finish is just divine. It's eucalyptus, but so many wonderful elements about this. The hardware that comes with the galley, you can see it's this wonderful unlacquered brass, and mine is beginning to tarnish and mellow and get some age spots, which is what I love. So that's aging as it should. And this is a beautiful faucet that also is part of the galley. Great finish, and I mean, it's big enough and deep enough it can really fill a pot or do whatever. The sink is big enough to bathe your dog, you know, a baby, but also big enough to stack like enough dishes for, you know, a huge dinner party. So I love the aspect of hiding things in there. So for my countertops, I chose Cristallo quartzite. Quartzite is one of the hardest stones you can find, but it's also beautiful, and it comes in a variety of colors. I love the density of the veining. It's just really rich and deep, and more than anything else, just remember it's tough. It's as tough as it is beautiful. And I took the Cristallo up on the backsplash and even into the windowsill. Also, I had a decorative painter come and paint the back plate of this plug to just try to make them invisible, just trying to keep, you know, form over function as best we can. I found this hood in Mexico. I took a leap of faith. I had never really worked with the vendor before, but the kitchen person that was helping me said, let's give it a shot. And I'm so happy with the craftsmanship. It's beautiful. I love the little pressed metal circles that are at the top and bottom. So much more interesting to me than studs. Take a leap of faith sometimes and it works out. So for my backsplash, I chose Zellige tiles. They're beautiful, handmade in Morocco. And I love the imperfections of it. I mean, even you can zoom in and see that they're uneven and definitely look hand-thrown. And again, for me, kitchens are all about imperfections because that's what's going to happen when I'm cooking in here. And I loved also laying out the pattern of this. Often if you use a classic subway style, if you just tweak the pattern and add something interesting, you take something that's, you know, a simple statement and sort of develop it in something to more complex. If you've seen any images of my kitchen in the past, you may remember my painted floor. I just changed all of this up in the renovation and picked a new pattern, a new sort of color palette, and had the best time working with my painter, figuring this all out. And a note about painted floors. I learned a long time ago, if they're prepped correctly and the correct sort of paint is used, they're as durable as any kitchen floor finish. And this is my favorite pattern to date. So kudos to Brian, my painter, who helped me with this. So I want to show you one more thing, my kitchen table. Years and years ago, we were renovating this kitchen for the first time, and I was stuck. I couldn't make a decision about my island. So the table was plopped in the middle while we pondered it, and we became in love with the whole idea of life revolving around this table, and that's what it still happens. This is the center of family life, much like my grandmother's house when I was growing up. So sometimes a pause and a rethink results in a better decision. So thanks for joining me. If you have any questions about some of the materials I've mentioned, please DM us. Thank you.